Is ugh. It's every fucking week. I just dropped the F-bomb. I'm sorry. Woo. Hope somebody can edit that out. Anywho. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to the crap storm today. Hello, Vicky. Beautiful lady. All right. So, don't really have a topic today, just hanging out, saying hey, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Nathan. Yes, the emergency exits are here, 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 and here. Click out. Oh, good. I'm getting a phone call because that's always fun. Hello, Chris and Stacy. Hello, Miss Sammy. So, my only thing that I'm really going to talk about today is just how we've had quite the week. I mean, absolutely quite the week. I am so very, very thankful for the people that I have been blessed with in my life, especially this past week. And hello, Miss Amy June. Is actually not really off to a great start, but you know, it's off to a start, and that's all that matters. So anyway, I wanted to tell everybody that was here for the end of last week, how thankful I am to have you in my lives and for going down and taking care of helping out with a fellow homesteader. I believe that I belong to an amazing group of people that I am very proud to call my adopted family. Hi, Kat. Random Mini Farm and Forge. So, Amy, we have had a whole lot of stuff going on. We've been working on the costuming for the Egyptian gal for the photo shoot, and things are coming out really, really nicely there. So, you like that, Nathan, do ya? My gnome tree? Yeah, he's my buddy. I guess he's over here. Hello, Shayla, making lemonade from lemons. All right, so yes, Vicky, you are absolutely correct. Chosen family. You guys were absolutely amazing this week. For those of you in our Marco family, YouTube family, we all pulled together to help out a fellow homesteader last week, towards the end of the week and the weekend. And I could just say that I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so glad to call you my family. Nathan from Samson Farms, you are the man. Thank you for going down and helping out our fellow homesteader sister. Helped with her wood stove and made sure she was getting heat, and yeah. So I can't thank you guys enough for jumping in and helping. And I know that's what we're supposed to be doing. That's what community is. That's what the homesteading community is supposed to be about. So, and I totally get that, and I believe firmly in that. But you guys seem to take it like here. So, alrighty. We have been trying to, or I should say I, have been trying to kind of up my editing game for my videos. And I did release one this morning, and it has thus far received very good reviews. I am learning Filmora 9. Finally! That program has been crazy for editing. Not streaming. For editing. But I think I finally got the hang of it last night, and I literally am running on about 2 hours, 2.5 hours of sleep. Went to bed about 2:45 this morning, and I was back up by like 4:45, so yeah, 2 hours. And I'm wearing a bandana today, as you can see, because my hair did not do what it needed to do. It didn't take the color. So now my daughter's going to have to come over this afternoon and redo it. And we're just going to go ahead and stay with we're just going to go with solid blue color now and go from that route. I'm so close to, I really want to just shave all my hair off and start over. I guess I could, wear bandanas and hats all the time. So, Nathan, you're just a tool, huh? Okay. So, what is everybody going to be doing this week? I plan on starting a whole bunch of different video projects, and I will be finishing up the chicken coop this week. We are supposed to be in the 40s and 50s for most of the week. Currently, let's see here. We were at, I can't remember how, yeah, well, we're sitting at 46 right now, so not too shabby. Well, hello, Jim. How are you? Green Dream Project in the house. Amy, you think I should just shave it? You are very, very right. I do wear bandanas and hats pretty much all of the time. I just don't really have time to do a lot with my hair frequently, so I don't. Hi, Stacy. Oh, Amy, you're complaining of 93 degrees. Ugh. Ah. Oh, that's why I love you. I know you want to see the hair, Stacy, but no, it turned out bad. It turned out bad. So, oh, Sammy wants to know, what did the cookie say when he was at the doctor's office? I don't know, Sammy. What did the cookie say? If I shave it, film it? Okay. I will, Nathan. Oh, Amy, yeah, you guys are definitely in need of rain. You're going to shave it all off, Jim? I know, Stacy. I'm telling you. I've been crying. I've been crying about it. I have literally been on the verge of tears about my hair today. And I think it's just, I'm super emotional because I'm tired. So, Um, oh, Sammy, if I feel crumbly, that's what the cookie said. All right. That's pretty cute, Sammy. Amy, so I had Kennedy go ahead and basically strip the color out of my hair, all of the color. The problem is that my hair. I mean, you well know my hair. My hair has always been a hot mess. So, with that being said, when it didn't pull all of the color out, and so it left it with some orange in it, with red tones to it, and it wasn't good. And so when we put the blues in it, she did a darker blue to do a shadow root, and then she did like a powder blue, but it's a really bright blue. It's so pretty. I really, really like it. And then anyway, she used like a silver gray, and that part is what really messed up. So yeah, my hair now does favor the dark colors better than the bleach, yes, but I only bleach it to put like bright colors in it. So I haven't colored my hair blonde in years. Let's see here. Okay, Sammy, what did the nurse need a red pen at work? And the answer is to draw blood. Oh, you are so cute. I did not draw blood with my pens at work as a nurse, sorry. Nathan, for you to shave your head would not be a far stretch at all. And yes, it is just hair. However, I'm very, very self-conscious about my hair, and I'm very self-conscious about a lot of stuff, actually. Tony always says that no one can hate me as much as I hate myself, which is probably true. I'm very self-deprecating, but I'm trying not to be that way. So, well, hello, Roman. Deer Park Farmstead in his house. Crystal, correct. At least it's not a permanent problem. Yes, that is very true. And yes, it is. The bleach is too much even for the stripping of the color out. Yeah. And that a lot of that goes with the fact that my hair has my hair texture has changed a lot due to my health issues, and yeah, it's not very cooperative anymore. But I am going to change a few things about my hair, and hopefully that'll help. I have been asked actually also to do a video, basically a hair and makeup tutorial on my on the victory rolls, the rockabilly look that I love to wear. And so I think that might be in the future here, probably pretty soon, once I get my hair color in order. Amy, yes, but I will tell you, because of the issues with the Medicare, I'm in the Medicare gap, and therefore my meds are not covered by Medicare. And so I am actually only, at this point, taking religiously 2 of my meds. I can't, because the 3 big players that I'm on, I cannot afford to buy those right now, so I'm not going. I've decided that I'm trying to find healthier ways to deal with that. So most of my medications are not even in my system anymore. and I'm having more bad days than I am good with the migraines and just the fibromyalgia pain, and after the first of the year, when everything resets with my Medicare, because I'm on disability, so what I'm going to do actually is talk with my neurologist and see about getting pushed through for getting the testing done for multiple sclerosis. So that's where I'm going with that. Thank you, Roman. I appreciate that. I know I should not be so hard on myself, but I am. I'm very, very self-critical. I really am. I always have been, and I'm trying very hard not to be that way. So, Amy, I am, which is going to bring me to my next point. I am looking into becoming a doTERRA rep, and I will be making with the doTERRA oils. They are 100% pure. There are some others out there that are very good and they're very popular, but they are not all of them are food grade. They're not food grade. And so I would like to get into doing doTERRA, and I will be making all of my... Oh my goodness! Hello, Rose! Yes, I'm live! It is 2:22 my time, so that makes it 3:22 your time, darling. Amy, you're so silly. Yes, you're probably right, but I will actually be able to use these oils and sell them, so I will be able to use my skills in my witchy potions. So anyway, Shayla, I'm sorry to hear that. I did not realize that you suffered so badly from migraines. And degenerative disc disease will cause major, horrible, rotten migraines. I totally get you there, kid. So, well, Rose, you give my cute little red-headed boys hugs and kisses for me. They are the most adorable little redheads, I'm telling you. And I cannot wait to see the beautiful little redhead that you're going to be having, the baby girl. I'm so excited. Oh, Nathan, thank you. I should. You're supposed to love yourself more than, but in a good way, not selfishly. Yes, I absolutely, I should love myself more, but I don't, and I have always been the kind of person that I give pretty much everything to everyone else before I give to myself, and there are reasons for that, and I've been okay with that. So it's just better to have, I don't know, it's better to give than to receive. So Rose says hi to everyone that said hi. Kat, what, sign you up for what, my love? Rose, your tribe loves you. Oh, and Rose, have a question for you. Actually, not necessarily a question, But you are the goat guru. So, Crystal at Copper Kettle Farms and Kat at Random Mini Farm and Forge. Both have beautiful goats, Nigerian dwarf to be exact, and they are having some issues with possible copper deficiency and whatnot. So I'm wanting to send them your way to talk with you because you are the guru. Hashtag Rose Nose. Very true, Shayla. Okay, Kat, the doTERRA, yes. And I think I'm going to start that next month. I haven't quite decided exactly when I'm going to get into it, but I really think that that's the route I'm going to go. And I do know that Rose is also into doTERRA and does many things with hers. So I knew you would be, Rose. You'd be very happy to help because that's the kind of person you are. Because you're amazing. So let's see here. Where are we at? Oh, Roman, that would be amazing. Goats are next on the list for spring. That's awesome. Yeah, so Roman has some amazing coonies that I love getting updates on. Shayla, do you use doTERRA or do you sell it? Are you a rep or a wellness advocate or whatever that is? I can't remember. A lot of people use doTERRA. So, hi, Chrissy. You're going to leave me playing in the background. Aw, that's so sweet. Chrissy ordered a shirt off of Teespring. She ordered one of my shirts off of Teespring and she modeled it for me today. So, and I thank you so very much for ordering a t-shirt. That's great. So, okay, let's see. My favorite farm animal. I don't really know, and I'm assuming it's Sammy that's asking at Little Creek Homestead. I don't know that I really have a favorite one because I'm not able to be on the farm, on an actual farm. I have a very limited ability to have animals or any kind of livestock because I live within city limits. So I don't know that I really have a favorite farm animal per se. I do have 7 chickens and I love those girls, let me tell you. They are adorable, they're fun, they're entertaining, they're great. I love my chickens. They're my girls. Nathan. Well, yeah, sometimes because he's kind of a donkey's butt, huh? You're right. So I was gonna. A few people have seen on Marco the costuming design that we're working on, and so that's been kind of an ordeal. I have named her Jezebel. The mannequin has been named Jezebel because she's naked for the most part. And Tony is making this huge, elaborate headdress with a cobra's head on it. It's going to be so cool when he gets it done. And he's pretty darn talented. So anyway, but she has been lurking in the background, and I made him take it out today before the live. So you are in it for the lulz, always. Nathan. Yes, Sammy, I'm hoping Mom was going to get propane, correct? let's see here. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up everything. It's hard when you're not talking face to face with somebody. We do so much on Marco Polo that it is, yeah, doing a live is different. Oh my gosh, Nathan. Dude, you are just so not right in the head, which is why I love you. Yes, I named the mannequin Jezebel. Nathan says it's because Tony's hands are always all over it. Well, she is naked, so there you go. You did kind of spoil me on Marco. You know, but everybody, I'm not the one that always has to catch up on Marco. There are minimum probably 600 Marco messages a day in that group. It is insanity. Kat, yes, I think you're probably correct. If we could convert those into steps, yes, we'd probably lose a ton of weight. Okay, Sammy, Polo. You're not left in the head either, Nathan? Okay, that's good. So this afternoon, when I'm all done here, I'm actually going to just chill out, I think, and do not a whole lot of anything. I might kind of go mess around in the yard a little bit, pick stuff up, throw it away. I don't really know. It depends on how much energy I have. But I'm running on literally 2 hours of sleep, so I feel a little delirious at this point. Which is probably why the day hasn't gone as well as I wanted it to. And my hair didn't turn out right, and but it's just par for the course for the day. I am hoping that in the next couple of days I will have the shed converted into the coop and get my girls moved over and get a very redneck version of a chicken coop and a run out for them. But we plan on building a bigger, better coop for next year, hopefully. So, Nathan, yes, probably manically delirious, yes. Oh, Roman, that's so cool. Yeah, that would be amazing. Moose are just really cool. I don't know why. I really like them. I think they're a really cool animal. So I'll bet that's quite a sight. But that's quite a sight to see. Yeah. Okay, Crystal. One thing I've had to learn, or that I have learned through trial and error while homesteading, is that nothing ever goes to plan. So if you don't have a plan B, a plan C, all the way to plan Z, you're just going to have to wing it and come what may. So I would say that not having a full pre-planned homestead, pre-planned, just having everything planned out prior to actually doing something, that's probably the biggest, hardest lesson I've had to learn. So, hello, reap what you sow. Are we talking to Todd today? Yes, Royal Marco Crew. Woo! Well, thank you, Roman. Thank you. Yeah, if you don't have a plan for your plan, because it's not gonna go the way you want it to in the first place. It's really not. And that's just life. That's just life. So if you can have a contingency plan for what you have envisioned anyway, you are going to be way better off, and you're going to be ahead of the curve. So okay, let's see, what else am I planning for this week? I am going to start some new video series, and I'm going to try and get several of them filmed before I start releasing them, and go from there. So okay, hi Todd. Let me grab my little handy dandy notebook. So I know that most of you are probably very aware of, the whole planning thing. One book only out of, here's another book, here's another book, planner. I have got another planner, lists of things to do. Yeah, chronic list maker I am. So anyway, that's why I say if you don't have plans for your plans, you're probably gonna be in trouble. So I would really like to have a series started that shouts out other channels, and I'm thinking it's going to be shout out Saturdays. So I think that it's good to be able to say, hey, go check this channel out. They're new and up and coming, or there are there's other channels that you can benefit in this way from them, and hopefully we can kind of lift each other up and make each other successful. And that's what it is. I really want to see everybody succeed for it. And no, most people do not. 99% of the people who are on YouTube are not here to try to make money, but I will say that it does become a goal, and the reason it becomes a goal is because it's a possibility of maybe earning a little extra money every month once you can get to being monetized. So that's kind of why I was thinking that shout out Saturdays would be fantastic. I really think that it would help others get your channel out there, and get help from sources that you didn't think you could find, that kind of stuff. So Amy, combine all of your planners and pages to one huge 3-ring binder. Here's the problem, Amy. I actually have one of those. I have several of those. These my little books, I'm able to, they're separated, and it's just easier to carry my little books. Because I do have to keep my my city business separate, and I need to keep my Royal Amethyst Acres business and all of the things that go with that separate. And we have Middle of Nowhere Studio, and that's kind of what it is. So that's why it's not all in one big binder. let's see here. Nathan, if you want to join up on that shout out Saturday, absolutely. I just think that it would be fantastic to be able to support, to support the community. You know, we have got, just in our Marco Polo group, we have got an amazing family that we've created, and we are all about, we are going to absolutely help you. What do we need to do? You know, what do you need? How can we help you? And it's just been great. So, oh, okay, Amy, yeah, yep. Yeah, so I do have binders. And usually, so what I'll do is, I have planners, you know, that are yearly, but I have more than one for each subject, each business, whatever. And then file that stuff in that binder, and I actually keep those for a few years, so that I can refer back to them if I'm looking for something or just need kind of a refresher, and then also I am able to springboard from them, so it's kind of nice. Sammy. Well, darling, you should know that my favorite holiday is Halloween. That's my favorite. It's not Christmas. I'm sorry, honey. Hello, Miss Ellen. Yay! How is my little Ellie Bell? Next on deck, Amy. I actually am thinking about doing a Crafty and Scrappy Sunday series. So, most of you know well, you probably can't see, you obviously can't see it right now. Behind me right here is Tony's humongous easel, and it was out in the garage, and he just couldn't keep it in the shop where he really needs to. So I said, well, let's bring it in here. So I am going to be able to use that, and I actually have a project that I've got covered right now that I'm going to be filming for. So that's kind of my goal right there, is we're going to do a Crafty and Scrappy Sunday. When it starts to warm up again, where it's not going to cost me an entire tank of propane, I will be going back to doing the Airstream cooking series, and those will come out on Fridays. And I'm really wanting to add basically mental health Mondays is what I'm kind of tinkering with the idea. Okay, Sammy, let's see here. I am actually having some issues with my internet today. I don't know what the deal is. We spinning. Oh no. Are you guys able to at least hear me? Let's see here. Boy, I don't even know. I'm also trying to figure out the OBS Studios situation. Okay. Bye, Todd. Thank you for stopping in. I don't know if you guys are you guys able to hear me at all? And it's telling me no data, so I'm not real sure what's going on here. My goodness. So reload. But pausing a lot. Okay. Now you're telling me to reload, Roman. If I reload, is that going to interrupt anything? And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Marco Polo. Goodness. Okay. Can still hear me. Okay. My goodness. Okay, good, Nathan. So I actually have a lot of I actually still have a lot of irons in the fire here, and what I'm trying to do is build up series and different series, and hopefully that'll get better content. I am figuring out Filmora 9. My latest video that was released this morning, I actually was able to use Filmora 9 and it was fabulous. So Amy, I don't have anything else open. The only thing I have open is my OBS studio, and I have to have that open with my YouTube live. Okay. Yeah, it's so weird. I will also tell you guys, we do again have another tech coming out on Wednesday. We are constantly doing issues with this, or dealing with issues. Okay, Amy, so we'll back up to that then. I was thinking about doing a series on mental health and wellness and resources. Then and if people want to get in on that and give some advice, some information, resources that you might have, that would be fantastic, because I really think that we're kind of in a situation now. I've noticed that a lot of the people that I am finding on YouTube, whether they be homesteaders or not, there seems to be a real deep common thread with mental health and being dealing with depression and PTSD and that kind of stuff. It's actually something that's very, very near and dear to my heart. Having worked in mental health as a nurse, and I struggle. I'm telling you, I struggle with depression big time. The reason I struggle with it is because my world has just kind of my world got flipped upside down and turned inside out. So but I try really hard to deal with that. So I'm hoping that maybe if I have some insight that I can help somebody else. And that's kind of why I wanted to go with the mental health series. Yeah, so those are like some of the things. It's just, there's a lot of stuff that I want to do. And, yeah, so. Nathan. Yes, it is absolutely branding season with all the irons in the fire. Yes. um, no, I can. It tells me no, I cannot. When I bring up my YouTube live to go live, I actually have to have an OBS or Streamlabs or something of that nature. I don't, and I'm not real sure what the deal is with that, but for whatever reason I can't. I have to have OBS, and Streamlabs is a pain to deal with even on the computer. I do not like Streamlabs, so. So I don't know if you guys have any questions you need to ask, want to ask, any comments to make to me. Roman, absolutely. Running into quite a few people, yes. Mental health is a big thing, and YouTube actually seems to be an escapism thing, so it's kind of nice. It's a resource. Nathan, I know you do. I know you have PTSD, and yeah, you have every reason to. For those of you who don't know Nathan at Samson Farms, he is one of our vets. Amazing guy. Just so you know, he's amazing. He's a good guy. And so, thank you, Nathan. And I've told you this before. Thank you so much for serving our country. So. Okay, Sammy. Yay, Mom's home. We have actually also decided that we are going to do, in our Marco Polo group, we are going to do a gift exchange for the holidays. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun too, because it's been so cool to get to know each other, and finding our likes and our strengths and our dislikes and and even our faults. It's been really great. It's been really great. So you are the good kind of crazy, Nathan. You are. I agree with you. You have got one of the biggest hearts ever I've ever known. So yeah, you are absolutely amazing, and you are the good kind of crazy. Okay. All right, Amy. Yeah, actually, call me. You can call me when you are available. I'm going to be home. I don't plan on being the only day. Now, Thursday I do have something planned. I actually have to be up at City Hall pretty much all day long. The city is going through a state audit, which is it's a very typical thing that happens about every 10 years or so. But other than that, I should be free. Oh. That's because you rock, Nathan. Johnny said you're making my head get big. Do we need to get out the pin and pop? Getting a big head over there. All right, Amy. Love you, girl. Okay. Oh, isn't this funny? My stream status says no data. Then it says good. It's a warning. Stream is healthy. What in the world? I tell ya. I just tell ya. But Okay, Roman, no problem. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live here. It's about 5 minutes to 3 here, so um, catch up with me on Facebook, Instagram. You have Messenger for those of you who have Marco Polo, and if you want to connect that way, let me know. Just send me a message on social media. We can connect. It's not a problem. We have a lot of fun in our Marco Polo family, homesteading family. So, and we've been, I don't know, over the last couple weeks we've added, what is it, two or three people. So, hi Chrissy. So, yeah, those are the things that I've got just brewing here in my head, which sometimes is a really scary thing to contemplate, you know. But I don't know. It's the whole ooh shiny thing. I get very distracted very easily, very quickly. However, I'm usually way ahead of everybody else. So, either that or I'm really far behind. So, okay. I am going to close this up, and I am going to tell you all thank you so much for being here, and love you so much. I love all of you so much for supporting me, and it's about all I can say. So so keep watching for the videos, and hopefully the video editing has kind of, the game has been upped. So, okay. Ellen, I love you so much, lady. I wish I could get you in on Marco Polo, man. I'm telling you, you'd have a hoot. And then I could see my Ellie Bell. Oh, Kat, I love you. Love you to pieces. Alright, guys. I shall see you on the flip side, and I wish you all many blessings. So, with that, I'll say, live from the earth and play in the dirt. See ya!